Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little frustrated, but if he gets that little bit of space, then a lot of damage can be done.
Okay, interesting. And we're underway. Yüksek. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Moved on forwards. Bardakci can get it clear. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. Real chance! There it is! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Paraguay break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Muldur. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Yüksek. And it's played forward. Yilmaz. Yilmaz. Lovely feet. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Driven forward. Tries a deft little ball. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Bardakci tries to clear. Çalhanoğlu gently done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aktürkoğlu! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Aktürkoğlu, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Quality ball. Kadiolu. Yuksek. Demiral. Demiral has played it long. Gomez. And it's played forward. Bardakci cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Aim forwards. And it's Muldur. Arda Güler. And it's lofted through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that was very necessary. Yildiz. Yildiz looking up to see who wants it. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Yilmaz. Foot in. No question, that's a foul. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Turkey can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Yuksek. Muldur. Does really well there, strong defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yildiz. Cleared away. Çalhanoğlu. Yildiz knocks it out wide. So what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. Turkey still chasing a one-goal deficit here. That looks a chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Bardakci. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Yildiz. And it's Kadiolu. Showing good feet. Kadiolu. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arda Güler. Muldur. Can he stop it? Could be danger here. Muldur's cross. And that's been repelled.
That's exactly what they need to keep.
He's had a shot!
Aktürkoğlu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is just caressing the ball. Now what about this cross? Bardakci attempts a clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turkey have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Tries to get it clear. And it's Arda Güler. Receives it in a good position here. Kajolu! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Alderete. Moved on forwards. Bardakci cuts out the pass. Bardakci. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Turkey, number 19. Coming on the field is
It's really well cleared.
number 26.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to give your support to our charity fund.